Hello everyone, welcome to Learning Saga. So today we are going to learn about the classification of living organisms. Here the living organisms are divided into two groups, prokaryotic and eukaryotic. So here the meaning of karyotic is it is actually about the karyon, which means nucleus. Now on the basis of the condition of nucleus, these two groups are being formed. So here the meaning of term pro is actually primitive, or we can also call it as the old one. So if the nucleus here is primitive, it means that it is not well developed. It means that it will not be one of the advanced type. Talking about the eukaryotic one, here U means new, or we can say the one which is being formed later. So in such organisms, or we can say in this group, the nucleus will be well developed, or we can also say that the nucleus here is advanced. As per the five kingdom classification given by Robert Whittaker, under prokaryotic organisms, we are going to get our first kingdom, which is kingdom Monera. Eukaryotic organisms are further classified into two groups. Now, here the two groups are unicellular and multicellular. Here, as you can see, uni, it means single. So here the organisms are going to have single number of cells, and here now as the term suggests, multi means having multiple cells. So here the criteria is actually on the basis of number of cells present on in those organisms. We are going to obtain our second kingdom, that is kingdom Protista, under unicellular eukaryotic organisms. Multicellular eukaryotic organisms are further divided in two groups. Now here we can already see the criteria, that is presence or absence of cell wall. Alright, and the cell wall is absent in animals, that means the kingdom animalia. The multicellular eukaryotic organisms with cell wall, that is here the cell wall will be present. These two are again further divided into phototrophic and heterotrophic. Now here phototrophic means those organisms which are going to synthesize their own food. So they will synthesize, or we can also say prepare, make, form their own food. So under this we are going to find our fourth kingdom, which is kingdomplantae. The further or the other type is heterotrophic. Heterotrophic are those organisms which depends upon the autotrophic, or we can say phototrophic organisms. So such are going to be called fungi. So this is our fifth kingdom. So we have got all the five kingdoms, that is kingdom Monera, Protista, Animalia, Plantae and fungi. Now let's have a look about the examples of each. So the example for kingdom Monera are bacteria and blue-green algae. The example for kingdom Protista are amoeba, paramecium, euglena, etc. The examples for kingdom animalia are various types of insects, fishes, birds, lower as well as higher organisms. We can consider any plant as an example under the kingdom plantae. Various mushrooms can be taken as an example for the kingdom fungi. So that's all about the classification of living organisms along with their examples. I hope you have understood the topic. Do not forget to share, like, comment, and subscribe the channel. Stay tuned for the next videos. Bye. Take care.